今明日喺亚坛节度，有一多人都会准备礼物送俾亲戚朋友。不过喺本岛有咧传嘅当久嘅传统文化，就係平安夜會送書。故所見到嘅亚坛節前，本島嘅書店就像係中年期用嘅安老業。本島做得講啥啥都實施，人民好看書，未好自家寫書。故所喺本島還有一句話講：13年就有13年寫出過書。
12月嘅亞灘節係當當然千奇特嘅節日，唔可能愛用當多嘅心思，將要發土結天愛數碼嘅東西，唔過唔可能想唔到，托邊度小到千好嘅禮物，撒係書。
We give books for Christmas, yeah. I only give books. I don't give anything else. I don't give cups and nothing, clothes, just books. Yeah, everybody should get at least one book for Christmas.
本當然，圖片按家送書嘅啲好傳統，按做做立博卡夫，先談豐收潮。為咗按你介紹，就記錄愛對轉到聽呢擺世界大戰期間，該東西經濟戰爭，本土嘅進口商品用盡許多限制。唔過書係例外，所以圖片按家送書，叫你都變做當天介紹。下當年12年同12年，現變做本島出版業界嘅年度重點。不只有3個2個嘅書，能透過短期間出版，還卡配傳言銷售量嘅事項。頭部分出版社甚至就都起想。
Yeah, it's a very much publication, and maybe in November, December, then all the books come just like floating in, and some of the books they just drown in the flood because they just get, under the published of the famous and more popular writers, but maybe you find them after Christmas.
本當然要幾好看書，所以行業同體界書店地度都是顯明感受得到。同嚟嘅世界書店地度差唔多都有20-30間人，無論係勞倫大細，仲下係愛來買書嘅。因為同嘅訊號大家期待，仲下都係本當然自家寫嘅書。本當然不止送書好看書，未必自家寫書，所以有一個講法是係世界本當然都有一個是出過書。唔過當然同日紅文學深處，講係寒天天時嘅影響。
I guess it's connected to the darkness. So you are inside, you can't be outside because it's dark all the time. No, I don't write, but I think every Icelander has a book in the stomach.
唔過按當年來，甚至苗路社群對青年嘅影響，變到有名嘅童書作家未觀察到，現代嘅青年睇是腦粉心思唔好接觸。
Children's books are under threat. They have many enemies, especially the smartphone and the iPads and YouTube. And now we have a new enemy, which is audiobooks. 舞台上漸漸當年嘅操戲，發拍嘅表演，神奇嘅故事內容，亦係童書作家古納希加森嘅童書，唔幫無所不能唔過。漸來漸漸重新用劇場嘅方式做出來，都係愛寫細人個拿起書來閱讀。 If we take our children's books and turn them into a movie or a theater play, it will, put fire in the interests. One of my books was filmed. Every week, I get a post from a parent that says, "Thank you for your movie. My boy finally wants to read after watching the movie." So, and that makes my day, of course. It makes my week.
I really enjoyed the performance. It was really nice, and I hope the kids will, one day ask their parents, or they read themselves this book and get to know at least something more.
成人嘅笑聲冇停過，不過台下嘅家長笑到比成人更加歡喜。作家講，一套童書係也愛帶成人向下做嘅法統，所以表演當中未加入太人降低嘅效果。
We even have a little political joke in this play, which is going to be
hilarious. So always, because the parents, they are reading the books with the kids. They come to the theater with the kids. They watch the movies. So you have to make something for the parents.
好聽嘅選段，同好記嘅歌詞，搭配簡單嘅動作，也愛同世人看到同一文。唔到啲，同親自相處嘅時間度，美好到限卡到變到化。客家新聞報警車到二片，變到報道。